Wow, I'm actually early for once. I'm early for once. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think I'm that early though. I think I'm only like a minute early. Alrighty. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? What's going on? Sean Clip says we live. Yeah, we live here. We live on the Saturday night. What else would I be doing? You know, I don't go out. I don't have friends. So, yo, what up, Extra Rinse? How you doing? DJ Electro 2000. What up, Plube? Dude, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing. I've been playing Dark Tide way too much. Like that's been my game right now because it just came on Game Pass, and I don't really fuck with the Warhammer universe, but that game's got me addicted, bro. Yo, Anui, what's up? What's up, Anui? Yo, I hate the fact that my video uploaded the exact same time I went live. Like the exact same time I went live, my video uploaded. Point Break, what's up, bro? Nothing much, just working on the big iceberg project. Yeah, I was checking that out. Yeah, fucking the Floofer guy commented on your video. I don't know if you saw that. I think you pinned it. He commented on your video, and I also I was looking into Lazuki, and I can see where you found him now because he's all up in Lazuki's comments. He's left a million comments on Lazuki's channel. So yeah, we didn't out the fuckers. We didn't out the fuckers. What is that? Yeah, so I just uploaded a video the same time I went live. Sorry, I'm eating a cupcake. ADP ADP is on my stream. I'm eating a cupcake. I'm investigating them all right now. I have these sorry. And I have these weirdos. They work in a chain. So if you find one, you find five more half the time. The huge thing is like, if you find one of them, you can usually just go to their subscribers or their like extra channels, and you can find like a fucking gang of them. Like furry, creepy, weirdo, pedo furries don't work alone, bro. Any info about that EdPred? If not, that's cool. Just asking because you're a news channel for me. No, nothing like that. I'm going to be covering more of that stuff soon. I've been kind of like slacking on it a little bit, but I'm going to be getting into some of the serious shit very soon. Sometimes I just need like a break from all the fucking creeps and weirdos. Cupcake updates. He just posted a video on his website about pranksters, like public pranksters or something. So yeah, I've yet to watch it though, but I saw he posted it on his Instagram. Hey Plube, I'm in the hospital. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. Hospital visits always suck, no matter what the situation is. So whatever's going on, I hope it passes, bro. Yeah, they are like cockroaches. Yeah, they work as a team. Like you find one creep, one weirdo, furry pedophile. There's got to be a whole gang of them that they work with. Like most of the time, they're not alone. I think Rince has the potential to be a chat moderator. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I wouldn't mind making him a chat moderator. I just don't want to go through that tonight because I don't want to like pull up my computer and all that. But hopefully on the next one. Appendix. Oh, appendicitis. I got you. Dude, that sucks. I knew a friend who had to go to the hospital and had to get surgery because of theirs. I think their like appendix exploded or something. So yeah, that's not. I hope you make a fantastic recovery. Spock, why is he obsessed with making a comeback? EDP? Because that's all he knows. All he knows is the internet, and he feels like he can do what he does and then just get away with it. Unfortunately, that's just how he is. That's how he's always been, you know. If I got modded, mod the main channel, not this one. I am only on this one because I didn't log my main into my PC. Yeah, for sure. I'm just probably not going to do that tonight because I'm trying to take it easy. It's been a long day because the internet is all he has left. Exactly. He only had the internet. He was so busy making videos and preying on minors that he never made real life friends or have a reason to be in the real world. So now all he has is the internet, and the internet is getting taken away from him. So he's just constantly trying to like keep holding on to the internet. That's why he keeps making bullshit videos that no one cares about. People justify that type of behavior thinking it's fine doing cats and kids. I've said it before. It's still disgusting crap. I put them all in the same thing. I feel like kids, animals, dogs, cats. You are purposely taking advantage of something that is less, I would say less like more vulnerable than you. And then you're going to take advantage of that. So it doesn't matter if it's a dog or a cat. I think they all should get the same penalty. That's just my opinion, though. EDP is gripping for dear life onto his internet career, but not enough for him to stop doing what he does. That's the thing. He's gripping onto it, but he's gripping onto it while thinking that he can continue like talking to minors. It's insane. He feeds off attention, Mister. Yeah, no, he loves hearing what people have to say about him. He always. I remember there was a legendary moment on Twitter before his Twitter got deleted where he's like, I don't care what y'all think. If you think any different, you can suck my dick or something. And I just said, okay, bud. And I like retweeted it. And then he blocked me. I was like, you can't say you don't care what people think and then proceed to block people. Like that clearly shows that you care what they think. Well, that won't last long. Def going to jail. I hope so. I literally only need headphones now. Yeah, dude, I don't want to be like speaking on behalf of like my video is going to be heard throughout the entire hospital, talking about like pedophiles and shit. Thank God you're streaming, to be honest. I'm at work and today has been slow. Yeah, I just figured like it's Saturday night and people were asking me when I was going to stream next. So I was like, yeah, I might as well stream. I should probably set up a schedule. It's just my schedule is so hectic. So it's hard to like, you know, it's hard to like organize my channel around my life. It's easier to just be more spontaneous with when I'm uploading and what I'm posting. The same penalty. Yeah, the death penalty. Yeah, they all deserve the death penalty. Bring it back. I don't know why it was ever taken away for that kind of stuff. I think that's a huge L on the justice system. I was so busy, I forgot what day it is. Yeah, it's Saturday. I mean, the reason I know is because Thanksgiving's tomorrow, like for Canadians. So I think I got like a family dinner on Monday. So, I mean, free food, free food. Do you think he's on the spectrum or have some sort of mental disorder? The ignorance this dude displays isn't normal. Well, I mean, if you want to get into like the like psychology of pedophiles, technically they all have a mental disorder. I feel like they all have something wrong with themselves, which could be corrected with a quick buzz from a chair. But it's like, you know, I feel like in EDP's case, he definitely has some sort of neglect. You can tell by the way he acts and the way he talks that he was neglected massively. And again, I'm no therapist. I never took any psychology classes, but that's just from what I've seen, like watching him and like doing videos on him and diving into his website. Is he just seems like he's someone who just got neglected so much to the point where he's just fucked. And then he's been on the run for the last 2 years. So. Spock's the way things going, to quote somebody that said something on the Reddit before it got deleted. Somebody has to take matters to their own hands, aka send a hit squad after the fatso. I mean, it feels like it's getting to the point where it's like, I feel like people are gonna go and try to find him and do something, because it seems like he's invincible, which sucks. I feel like he's so like, what he does and like does what he does, and then he expects nothing to happen, and so far nothing has happened. So it's been extremely unfortunate. So I mean, it's almost getting to that point where it feels like someone just has to go and do something, you know. But I don't think anyone wants to spend 25 years in jail for killing a pedophile, which I think is bullshit. I think you shouldn't get any years in jail, to be perfectly honest with you. With all the mentally ill people I see, it's becoming common nature law. Yeah, mental illness is on a all-time high, and especially after like COVID, so many pedophiles came out of COVID because they're all online and they're lonely and they're in like these chat rooms, chat games, talking to people online and stuff, and they became pedophiles. Like it's like COVID just naturally made what people were going to become even faster. Yo, what up, Thomas Farrell? Good to see you, bro. I have some cats and they're like my own children. They're sweethearts. Death penalty for all animal abusers, but especially people that target cats thinking they're just assholes. Yeah, I have a cat. I love animals. I've always loved animals. You know, I can't stand to see people abuse animals, and that's a big reason why I go after people like Lazuki, because they abuse animals, but they try to justify it, which is so fucking sickening to me. The moment you don't install fear into people, won't obey the law. I mean, I feel like there's a way to scare people without giving them fear. I think like if you can scare people with respect, that's obviously better. But when you're coming to a point where it seems like a lot of these people think they're invincible, at that point you just gotta fucking scare them, bro. Scare them by whatever means necessary. And I'm not telling you guys to do anything out of hand or anything like that. Obviously, that's not your guys' responsibility. But if you got a guy like EDP who's running around thinking he's invincible, people are going to make him not feel invincible by taking it in their own hands. So, yeah, he's diagnosed with incelism and blue ball syndrome. Facts, dude. Which I just realized something his name stands for is Eat That Puss, and he's a pedo. Oh God, oh no. Yeah, a lot of the stuff he did in the past looks really bad now because he was like edgy and he would like use toilet humor, which I guess at the time was funny. But now that you look at it and he's a pedophile, him taking pictures of his shits and sending it to 12-year-olds is fucking weird. Do you think about covering the guy that wrote why sued Taylor Swift? I never really looked into that. I heard it was a big thing though. D Wade is the GOAT. Yo, what's up, brother? What's up? Welcome to the stream. That's why the death sentence for crimes is justifiable. However, people do falsely accused all the time. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do the death penalty, there's got to be like very substantial evidence. I feel like it's got to be a, shutting dry case, because the last thing I want is people getting the death penalty for no reason. That's really fucked up. But in EDP's case, bro, we all know if he got the electric chair, we all know that he deserved it. Like it's not even a question. Gamble on foot. Let's go. How we doing? Yo, dude, we're doing good, bro. We're doing good this night. You should play Fallout on stream. I used to play Fallout on my Twitch. I think I did a little bit of a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, if you want to go over to my Twitch, I don't live stream often on Twitch, but usually I'll play like Fallout, Skyrim, social games, stuff like that. It's like my uncle always hits his dogs trying to train them. I don't know what to say. He always says it's how you teach them. I hate it. So yeah, that's not how you train dogs. Like you talk to any dog trainer and they're going to tell you that's the dumbest way to train a dog, because you teach the dog how to hate. That's never worked. Same with children. If you beat your kids, they're going to learn to hate you. Same with animals, except animals are more hateful than humans. If you piss off a dog, they're going to be pissed off at you. And it's not like a human where it just like changes its emotions. I wish EDP would diss the cartels so they would go after him. I mean, dude, he's probably going to have to run away to Mexico. If these court charges go through, he might have to try to escape to Mexico. And I'd love to see him try to deal with the Mexican cartel. He seems like the type to do that. He gives tough guy vibes, but doesn't do shit. Yeah, dude, he's all online, dude. He's the perfect example of someone who talks shit online and doesn't do shit in real life. We saw it in the Czech Goldstein setup. We saw it with the Gideon 2-minute confrontation. We saw it with the guy at the Walmart. We saw it with how many other stories of him being confronted. Asa, hold on. I can't pronounce your name, bro. Asa Gajadahar. Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. Joe Biden kicked his dog. Don't know if that was an accident. I mean, I'm sure it was an accident. He doesn't fucking know where he's walking half the time, bro. He probably thought it was a small child. How are you, Plubius? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Plub, I like your stream because you speak to us directly. Yeah, I don't like just like going off on my own tangents. I like interacting with you guys. It's kind of like the highlight of my day where it's like I can just sit down and talk to you guys and like interact with you guys. That's why I don't really watch big streamers anymore, honestly. I just kind of watch YouTube. Yeah, he thinks 2K09 is coming, stuck in the past, for real. Kind of serious, but a few years back, some minors came to me privately and confessed that they were being groomed. The pedo realized I knew and tried to actually kill me, so I wouldn't report it. Yeah, they'll use suicide, they'll use mental health. Like the I don't know if you guys have watched my recent video talking about the Yandere Dev situation, but he like messaged her and said, hey, you're manipulating me, you're blackmailing me, you're holding all this stuff over my head. I was just a lonely guy who thought you were really cool. It's like, shut up. You groomed her and now you're being called out for it. I don't give a fuck about your mental health. Shut the fuck up. Yo, what up, Akai? How you doing, brother? Shake my head. If they ever give the electric chair, the whole room would smell like fast food. Oh, dude, imagine EDP electric chair. Like it makes me happy, but at the same time, imagine the smell. Ugh. YouTube banned Miniclin's channel for saying EDP's name and having it in the video title. By the way, Miniclin is a commentary channel, but he uses some humor in his videos. Yeah, I saw Miniclin talk about it. I was following it on Twitter. I think that's so fucked. I talked about it briefly in my EDP. Does YouTube protect EDP video? So I did acknowledge that when it happened, and it sucks that that's a thing. Especially since a lot of people will be like, well, obviously you're going to get banned. You're using humor on a very serious situation. So does news channels. So does every other YouTuber channel. Like, it's fucking bullshit. Like, you can cover serious situations while also adding a little bit of humor. I think it's needed in some things, when it's done tastefully, of course. Thinking about it, anyone can be a pedo. Like, there was a bodybuilder on TikTok that got exposed. Yeah, anybody, dude. They don't have a specific look. Same with anything else. Anybody could be anything. Like, who's that one guy who was called out? That one musician guy. He was a good-looking dude, but he got called out for doing heinous shit to children. He was part of a band. I watched Moist Critical talk about it, but it's like really fucked what he did with like the kids. And he was part of like this big band. So fucked, dude. She isolated me, tried to turn everyone against me, attempted to make me commit suicide and turn it around and make herself the victim by saying stressed her out so much that she had to go to the hospital. Yeah, that's the thing. They'll manipulate the victim to turn on you. It's same with like police when they go to domestic violence situations, is usually half the time they turn on the cop. It's like it's so annoying because you think you're there helping them and then they switch, and it sucks because it's like you kind of have to bear through it because they're being manipulated, and it does suck because it feels like everyone's against you. It's not only fat lonely weirdos like EDP. Yeah, dude, it could be anyone. It could be people with loving families. On TikTok I was talking to 3 guys who had 3 loving families and having good careers, and they were pedophiles. Cats have a thing for not forgiving people for being mistreated. Yeah, cats don't know. If you hurt your cat even on accident, they can't tell the difference. Unlike a dog, where if you step on a dog's foot and you go, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry," cats will like just hate you. You know what I mean? So if you train a dog or a cat by abusing them, they're just gonna fucking one day bite your face or bite a child's face. Like it's gonna happen. My friend Sandy uploaded a video on Lazuki Link 7873 and sold us the wolf earlier today. Oh, good, man. Good. I feel like it's good that a lot of these people are being exposed. I think for too long, these weird furry Zeta fucking weirdos have been running rampant on YouTube. And of course, YouTube's not going to do anything about it. I reached out to YouTube about Lazuki. Guess what they said to me? They said, if you notice anything that violates the guidelines, please report. I've reported every single one of his videos and nothing. Nothing. EDP cartel diss track. Yeah, I hate the cartel. Yo, cucking. Yo, imagine EDP and the cartel going at it in a diss battle. I mean, EDP would lose because they would just kill him. But pedos are delusional people and repetitive behavior. I noticed they're addicts. They're addicts to grooming children. That's just that's the thing. They're an addict. It's fucked. I've said it before. EDP is the definition of an internet tough guy, 100%. But he has nothing to back it up. Will you change your name to Call Me Cameron too? Probably not. I think I kind of built my Plubius now, and I don't really want anything calling back to my original channel because any fucking asshole could go to YouTube and be like, "Oh, hey, look, his name's Call Me Cameron. You guys already banned him," and then reban me. You know, I did want to keep my name Call Me Cameron because obviously a lot of people would be able to find my channel better. But I think it's just a rebranding, and I think my content has changed since my last channel quite a bit. I like Plubius better, not gonna lie. I just feel like Call Me Karen. Like my original idea with that name was I like to call me Kevin, call me Carson. I kind of wanted to play on that a little bit. The fact that I'm going to be kind of doing the opposite and stuff like that. And then it just kind of stuck. But now Plubius, that was my original channel name, and then I changed it to Call Me Cameron like halfway through. So. Sneeko keeps saying free EDP, but he hasn't been locked up yet. Yeah, everyone keeps saying, like, some hater came to my comment section or my video live stream last time, and they're like, free EDP. I'm like, he's not in jail, bro. Like, he's still walking free. Though that's so dumb. That's such a brain dead thing to say, because it's like, even if he was arrested, that's still a dumbass thing to say. Minklin is goated. I used to watch him all the time, Lamau. I don't know who Minklin is. Does he do like content like that? I'm not familiar with that YouTuber. Almost done watching Passion of the Christ. Hell yeah, brother. That's such a good movie, bro. Honestly, it's so good. I thought they were going to do it very distastefully, but they actually did it very well, which I respect. The amount of catches Skeet has done, I would expect him to talk EDP, and his videos are well edited, but not that one. Yeah, that's the thing. I keep talking about Skeet in my last video too, is like, I don't dislike what he does. I just think that catch itself was really bad. And I've watched his other catches, right? Like I've seen his other catches because I've followed him. I used to follow CC Unit quite a lot. And usually they set it up very well. Like they set it up where the person can't really just run away. They set it up where the police are contacted. He just did this so weirdly. And I think the big part of that is because he was working with Gideon. And I think it just fucked everything, you know, and they had a real life victim. Imagine EDP's last meal, bro. He's going to fucking videotape his last meal too and just sit and stare at the camera and fucking eat it. Like his content's so shit, bro. But thankfully they unbanned him, and he says that he will be uploading the video on his Kick after it hits 2K followers. Yeah, dude, it sucks that a lot of like content creators have to move to Kick and Twitch. I feel like YouTube's just like slowly getting rid of a lot of people on the on their platform, especially smaller content creators. Like big content creators, yeah, you're decent. Like YouTube's not going to fuck with you because they know you can just go to another platform and you'll be successful. But if you're a small content creator and you get your channel terminated, you're just going to move to another platform. You know what I mean? And try to build it there, because why would you want to stay on YouTube? Yeah, thank you, man. Rubble. I mean, Kick and Rumble, I kind of see Kick and Rumble as the same thing a lot of the time, because they're both like just competitors. I understand they're different, but it's kind of like Twitch and then Rumble or Kick. Like that's all I really see in my head. But yeah, there are different platforms like that. I know Sandy earlier. Actually, he mentioned me in the video. Oh, sick, dude. That's sick. Is he a big channel? I've tripped over my cat and she always immediately runs off and pouts, refuses to let me pet her for a while. I always feel so bad. Yeah, but they eventually get over it because they'll be like, yeah, whatever. It wasn't that big of a deal. But they still think you did it intentionally, which really sucks. So I'm like really cautious around my cat. Have you heard about the YouTube channel Trilogy Media? They hunt down and expose pedophiles and money scammers. It's brilliant to watch. Yeah, I know about them. I think I'm subscribed to them. I think your old name is the name I found your channel with. The plube is starting to grow on me. Yeah, I don't know. I just like the idea of the plubius because I kind of have a story behind it. Like it's just like I just like the name, and I think like it kind of separates me from all the other people who are like call me this, call me that. Blank is here, blank is here. You know. Minklin stated that he had to delete all of his videos on EDpedo. Yeah, I had to kind of deal with the same thing where my first ever strike was on an EDP video, and then yeah, it was just really annoying. And then I tried appealing it, and it never went through. So blue bussy, hell yeah, brother, hell yeah, brother. I swear to God, I'm gonna start calling you guys the blue bussies, like the people who watch me. Do you know like Dream has his like Dream stands, and then like Justin Bieber has like the Biebers or whatever. I'm gonna call you guys the blue bussies, the blue bussies. For ADP, can't wait how long till they regret saying that. What a bunch of clowns. Imagine defending a predator. Yeah, but these people don't think. They think like, they go like, oh, EDP is funny, hence why we have to defend him. It's like, no, you can think he's funny, but that doesn't mean defend him when he's doing heinous shit. You know what I mean? I wish we lived in a society where you could like come out about being groomed and then you wouldn't get a shit ton of backlash. Do you like SML? What's SML? What's SNL? Or Momento of Sandy has nearly 1K subs. Sick. Sandy has like 800, 900 subs, but he makes good content. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it doesn't really matter about the subscribers. I feel like it's just like it's good to like branch out to other people, especially when they're doing similar content to you and like exposing the same people. The bad thing is they didn't even strict him, no strikes, just a straight up ban. I don't think that YouTube should protect EDP. He did what he did, and there's no forgiving someone like that. Yeah, but YouTube's like in a weird position because it's like, yeah, it looks really bad that they're taking down EDP videos, but you gotta think about how it looks for like the advertisements and stuff. Like, imagine if you're like fucking, I don't know, like some advertiser, like a Honda advertisement, and you found out that your advertisement is being played on a video about talking about predators, you know. But at the same time, it's like then YouTube needs to fucking figure out what they want to do, because taking down channels and stuff for bullying and harassment isn't the right thing, especially when they're exposing people. I don't know. I'm against the whole thing. I think YouTube should just fucking fuck off. But I can see where they're coming from, unfortunately. But it's like, still doesn't give them the right to just straight up take people's channels down, especially when they have so many predators on the platform that they should be worrying about. I don't like Kick and Rumble. I'm not really fond of streams, mostly just videos. Your streams are actually the only ones I watch. Yeah, I don't really watch streams that much anymore. I used to watch Immortal HD streams like a shit ton when he was doing like the No Pixel RP and like GTA RP like fucking years ago. And I think like during VR chat, I used to watch a lot of streams because I was really obsessed with VR chat content. But then like ever since then, I don't really watch streams anymore. I just kind of like watch YouTube videos. I don't know. I just don't. Plus the ads on Twitch are fucking annoying. Like I'll be in the middle of watching a stream and then they'll play like 3 fucking 30-second ads. And then people in the chat are like, whoa, pog. And I'm like, I can't even fucking see what's happening. Bro, Gideon isn't a hero, same as his mod too. The stuff that I learned about those two regarding Kayla honestly makes me mad. I really wish I could share it, but I made a promise. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like I know a lot about what's going on, and it's unfortunate we can't talk about it. It really does suck, and I hope one day the information does become public, because Gideon is a piece of shit, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not scared of Gideon. That's the thing. I'm not scared. I don't have any contractual obligations. I'm not scared of Gideon. I'm not scared of his fan base. I'm going to say what I want to say, and Gideon's a piece of shit who used Kayla, and he might be the reason why the case gets dismissed, and that's all I'm going to say, and I think it's a bunch of bullshit. There's this black cat that comes to my house. He's been here for a bit, and I don't know what to do. He's just here. Yeah, I had a situation like that too, where a cat we found outside the house, and we like took it in and like gave it water and stuff. And we knocked on like everyone's doors in the neighborhood, and it was actually the neighbors. And then the next day they left a Timmy's card. like in front of the door. So I was like, hell yeah. But I want to keep that cat. That cat was really cute. I'm someone who like if I see a fucking cat that if I see an animal that's like looks like they're in danger, I'm going to take it in. Like even if I can't afford it. He doesn't want me to pet him at all. Yeah, some cats are just very standoffish. I mean, sometimes you got to warm up with cats. Like dogs will instantly love you. Cats, it's like you got to like work for it. Like if you want a cat to love you, you got to slowly. When I was working at the hospital doing security, there was a cat that was found underneath like a rock pile thing, like at the hospital. And I don't know if someone just, because people would just dump animals at the hospital, unfortunately. And like stuff like that, like they'll just dump animals. So me and my partner went out there, and all night we were just trying to get this cat out. And fortunately, one of the nurses was able to like get the cat and then take it home. And then she would update us every once in a while. So that was pretty crazy. But yeah, it's really fucked up. People would just like drop animals off at the hospital at the front door. One time I literally went out there and there was just a crate full of cats. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with these people? So we had to call like animal services, and they got taken away, which sucks, dude. Yes, I'm your little maybe this was a mistake. Maybe you guys shouldn't be my publicists. Ayo. Apparently popularity and humor determines if content creators are innocent or not. Yeah, that just goes to show how like with that statement, it just goes to show how anytime a victim comes out, no matter how substantial their evidence is, they're always going to get backlash, which sucks, because it's like that's really scary, especially when you're like a young girl. And then they threaten you about it, which is so fucked, because like you have evidence. It's so bad. That's the court of public opinion. That's what happens. Asian man, greetings. Yo, what up, Asian man? How you doing, brother? Yo, you're late though. I've been up for 30 minutes. What the fuck, man? Super Mario Logan. SML is a YouTuber channel that has cringe ass plushie videos. Oh, I probably know what you're talking about. I don't know if this is correlating with what you're talking about, but I watched one where it's like they're trying to like sell these like really weird looking Furbies, and they're like, oh, it was really weird. I'm pretty sure that they moved to puppets because Nintendo got their panties in a bunch. Yeah, dude, Nintendo is like the biggest copyright thing. Like, don't ever go for Nintendo stuff, because they'll go after you. Like if you do a little skit with like a Luigi figure and a Mario figure and you have them like banging or something, Nintendo will copyright strike that fucking video. Hey, you missed my comment. What was your comment? Hold on, let me go back. Hold on, retype it. Sorry, now people like one thing about a creator and defend them to the end. Examples being Gideon pranks, EDP humor, skeet pred catches. Like, can we all call out people for doing the wrong? Not calling it out does bad. I think like the thing is though, with those audiences, they can't accept the fact that their perfect content creator has flaws. Do I think Gideon's the worst person in the world? No, there's definitely worse person out there, but he still deserves to be criticized, especially what he did to Kayla. He 100% deserves to get criticized, and I think he deserves to get called out when the case gets dropped. I think he should be the one that's going to take the brunt of it, because he's the one who fucked it. So yeah, it's just annoying. It sucks that Kayla keeps being called a clout chaser in her comment section, even if her videos don't relate to EDP. Yeah, she'll literally post a video of her just like enjoying life, doing vlog stuff, which I love to see, because it's like, that's good that she's out enjoying her life. You know what I mean? Far too much do victims come out and then they fucking get depression and hate themselves. So it's nice to see that she's vlogging in LA. I think that's sick. You know, and I support her career on YouTube, and it sucks when you go there and people are like, I see why EDP did it. Kayla, you're fucking gorgeous. Oh man, I would groom you too. Like all these fucking weirdos coming to her channel now, which is like, I don't know. I just hope she builds her own fan base and her own audience, and she's able to just like get away from all this shit. Cause yeah, it just sucks, man. Badland Chunks versus Eat That Prison Food. Yo, no one let Badland Chunks get into the ocean, man. He will fucking drink everything. I used to watch a Twitch streamer called The Violin Habit. I think a musician. She didn't have enough views to make a revenue, but her music kept getting interrupted by ads anyways. It pissed me off so much. Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you're not partnered on Twitch, they still play ads on your videos, which is fucking so annoying, or your live streams, which is so stupid. I think YouTube should have a special section for stuff like that. For example, a section for Skeet and for other YouTubers to upload pedo catches videos, and they could maybe remove ads. Yeah, but then unfortunately, then like a lot of people wouldn't be doing it, because a lot of these predator catchers, they do make some sort of income off of what they're doing. So I feel like if YouTube like made a separate section like hot tubs and live streams like Twitch does, I feel like that would severely limited the ads, which I mean would make sense from a YouTube perspective. But then a lot of channels that call out predators and stuff will just stop doing that kind of content, because they still got to make a living, you know. Imagine making a music request and getting your request interrupted by an ad when it's finally your turn. Yeah, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. And even if you're not partnered, you still get ads on your fucking channel. And that's why a lot of Twitch streamers can't make it. I poop. I got my headphones in now, sick, so I can just start swearing up a storm. Gideon looks like a clown in the thumbnail where he's smiling and holding up a Bible now. It's not a meme template material. I mean, I hope that's going to be the next material when people start catching on to his bullshit. Not to mention, I just realized this too, but he completely fucked over his audience too. Like people who go into his stream for stuff, and then now it's all just Bible study. It's like, why wouldn't you just make a separate channel about that and then just like stop uploading on your other channels? Or if you're going to go full religion, delete your channels and then just make a fucking Christianity channel. Like, whatever, man. I'm doing all right, Plebeius. Sorry I'm late. An old friend's birthday right now. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Seriously, I don't trust people that don't like cats. They take work for love. You can tell the kind of person someone is there. They want to take the time to grow and respect. Yeah, I just love all animals. Honestly, I just love all animals. Cats, dogs, pigs. Well, I still eat food because pigs are delicious, but I'll still care for them. Oh my god, dude. Let's not start that. It's good to see that Red Pill community is falling apart. It didn't really last long. It was like everything else. It was just a trend for a moment. It was just a popular trend in that moment, and then it died off. You know, we all knew this was going to happen. That's what happens. People like Sneeko are going to be like, "Oh, it's not popular anymore. Let me move on." You know, I'm glad it's moving on because it was far too prevalent for like a year. You know, please blue bus in my. Bro, why did I start that? I got to find another name for you guys. I'm going to find a name for y'all. I think Skeet is actually pretty cool. He does a good deed, but the video got really bad. Yeah, like overall, I like Skeeter Gene, except I don't like the fact that he left Kayla on red. I don't like the fact that he really fucked the whole entire thing, then put it behind a paywall. I don't know. I just think like he's a good person, but he did something really shitty. And I think like he shouldn't be crucified for that, but he should definitely be judged. Oh, Kayla makes it big on YouTube. She will. She's definitely going to make it. Like we all know that she's going to make it huge. She's going to outgrow this whole entire like clout chasing thing, and she's going to become a very big YouTuber. Like we all know it. Like we can all see the dedication she has to making content. You know, so. And then people are mad that she's making content after everything. I'm like, why wouldn't she? She got a bunch of people who came and supported her. Why wouldn't she try to make good out of this whole entire shitty situation? God, people are so dumb, man. I hope she makes it larger than medium on YouTube. Yeah, I feel like she has potential to like make it huge. You know, I just hope she gets the guidance she needs because you know, she can be swayed by certain people, which kind of sucks because a lot of people are going to try to take advantage of her on the platform. So I just hope she gets like the kind of counseling she needs for this kind of stuff because she did become very popular very quickly. You had people like Drama Alert talking about her. You had fucking Leafy is here trying to hit her up on Twitter. Like, I'm sorry that I can't stay longer, but I enjoyed my short time in the stream, but hopefully I make it to another stream. Yeah, no problem, man. If you got shit going on, go do the shit. You know what I mean? Don't feel stressed that you need to come watch my streams. You know, we're just chilling here. So yeah, if you got to go, you got to go. I like cheese and Plubius. Yeah, those go hand in hand, bro. Those go hand in hand. Funny enough, I know more about hell than I do about heaven and 7 rulers of hell. Yeah, because even in religion, they like to preach the bad stuff because that's what gets attention. You know what I mean? Evil will always get more attention than good. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, that's what happens. Same with like how I know more about other religions than my own because it's what happened. You know. My last year of high school, and there's so much things I want to do, but I don't know. I want to do a online business or something else. I mean, you got time. Don't stress yourself out. Figure out what you want to do. Don't be like me and go into college immediately and then really fucking hate it because I didn't know what I was doing. Take your time. You know what I mean? Like, the vegans hate plube, heat pigs. It's funny. If you're vegan, you got to go down like 40 supplements. I mean, if people want to be vegan, they can be vegan, but don't come here and thinking you're like morally better than me because I eat meat. You know, if we weren't meant to eat meat, why the fuck does it taste so good? You know what I mean? Why does a good steak taste so much better than like a fucking vegan steak? You know, but if people want to be vegans, that's fine. Be vegans, but don't try to fucking form me into your veganism. And then people are gonna be like, oh, well, would you eat your cat? Would you eat your dog? A pig has the same intelligence as a dog. Yeah, but a fucking dog doesn't taste good. I think that's what a lot of people are forgetting. If dogs taste good, humans would probably be eating them for like since the beginning of time. But they don't. They make better pets than they do food. That's how humans are. So what's the topic tonight, dude? We're just chilling, bro. I don't ever have a topic. We're just chilling. We're just talking. You guys can ask questions, bring up conversations. I really don't have any sort of like format to my channel. You know what I mean? Or my things. I mean, if you guys want, you can ask me about the videos I have planned because I have something really fucked up that I'm going to talk about soon. Which it's so bad that it got deleted in my own Discord. So what if the roles were reversed? You were the one who confronted DP and got caught. What would you do? Well, first of all, I wouldn't use a real life victim. Second of all, if I knew Kayla was being groomed and I was a big content creator, I wouldn't make any content on it. I would just support her financially because I know that would fuck with the case. That's just how it would be. I would also let's say hypothetically, let's say I am not me and I was like Gideon. First of all, I wouldn't do it as a dialysis center. That was really fucking stupid because he has a massive reason why he could get Gideon in shit because he's confronting him at a place that he needs, which is different than like a superstore or like a gas station. He needs his dialysis treatment to survive. So he can get a lot of shit for that. Second of all, I would have done it in a place that doesn't have anywhere close. Like that's the big thing. Make sure he's away from his car and make sure he's not near a door, somewhere where he can escape. Because if you go and talk to him, he's just going to walk away and you can't go film in a dialysis center. So I don't know. Me personally, I would make the law first. I would get the police in contact first, send them all the evidence before we confronted him. I just make sure it's actually organized. And I wouldn't put it behind a fucking paywall. Haram, do not eat pigs, haram. Hey, if people don't want to eat pigs, they can, but I fucking love pigs. They taste good, okay? Vegan meat contains cancer cells. I love animals, but I couldn't be vegan. When I cooked a chicken, though, and had to gut it myself, it awoke me to respect my meals. Yeah, I used to be cook. I used to be a massive cook. I was a cook for like 8 years, and you'd have to gut fishes and stuff like that. Like I worked in a pretty fancy restaurant one time, and I was on prep, and I was like, this stuff's disgusting. Like I could see why some people turn vegan, but I'm like, I'm still gonna eat it though. Like genuinely, it's like they taste good, man. And again, it sucks the process of it. Obviously, I don't agree with how animals are, disrespected and shit like that, like massively. But unfortunately, it's something we gotta live with because we gotta eat, bro. We gotta eat. Plus, vegans get like hella sick too. They gotta make it in a lab. Yeah, I feel like that's more unhealthy than just a nice natural steak. It's actually illegal to eat cats and dogs. Yeah, because it's like, first of all, it's super inhumane. Second of all, they just don't taste good. Like we don't need to eat animals, and that's just animal cruelty. Because it's like, why else would you want to eat it besides trying to inflict pain on the animal? Like, what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Like, that's why we don't eat cats and dogs and shit, because they don't taste good and they make better pets than they do like food. They make really good pets. I plan on getting a job after high school to save up money. I don't want to rush anything. Yeah, just take your time. Honestly, there's a million jobs out there. You know, you might not like one, but then move on to the next one. Haram, no pig blows up a fucking tower. Yeah, dude. There's extremes to everything, bro. Chef, would you ever do a video painting your nails black? Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking about doing a video about showing off my style. I haven't painted my nails in a while though. It's been a few weeks. But if you guys want some sort of like fashion video, I can do that for you guys. Like show off my wardrobe and maybe show off kind of my routine I do in the morning. Not in China. Well, yeah, but they don't. That's a whole thing, man. That's a whole thing. Different countries eat cats and dogs. Yeah, it depends. Same with alligators. Some countries eat alligators. It's like you guys are eating that just to fucking eat it. You guys don't have to. That shit tastes bad. Like I'm sure a dog doesn't taste good. You eat lettuce. Why won't you eat flowers? Some food is a preference, man. You got to eat a cat, but it's not common to eat. Yeah, like that's the thing. Just because you can eat it, why would you? Like you can go eat a bat and start COVID, but why? Some people are just fucking like, some people just have weird taste. Like same with like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey man, I got to do something. I wish I could stay longer, but I'll catch up with another time. Take care, Plubius. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Thomas. I appreciate the fact that even though people got shit going on, they still stop in. Like I love that shit. If you are starving for food and all you see is a cat, you're going to eat the cat. Well, of course, like if we're talking about a survival situation, you know, obviously you're probably going to eat the cat. Like that's probably what's going to happen. But if you're just like in a fucking first world country and you got superstores that sell beef and like chicken and shit, why would you go after an animal? Yeah, survival. Yeah, if you got to survive, you got to survive. That's different though. EDP reminds me of a black man of an AI I called Fries and Chicken by Rod Wave, but it's AI. I want some fries and chicken. Jesus. Dude, the AI stuff is crazy. I eat skulls, feet, and pluvius. Dude, I'm not edible, bro. I would taste like shit. Whatever happens, it's all Gideon's fault. Yeah, dude. If we're ever going to break anything down about this case, it's going to be Gideon's fault. Like, you know it. I know it. I don't need to be coy about it. Gideon probably fucked the court case, and now he's running to God. Prime. I'm gonna lock my doors tonight, bro. I like chicken, but I don't like how animals are disrespected. Yeah, like none of us like the way it gets made. Like none of us like the way it gets done. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like we kind of have to, bro. Not all of us know how to hunt. Not all of us know how to gut an animal. You know, so unfortunately, it has to be used that way. I don't like it. I just have to accept it. I'm willing to try vegan food, but why does most vegan food taste like crap? I really like that's the thing. I don't mind some vegan food. I like tofu if it's made properly. You know, I like tofu. I like some vegan burgers. I like bean burgers. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to fucking eat that all the time. Chef Ploob, real Ploob, I want a chocolate salty bowl. What kind of chef do you think I am, bro? China eats dogs, but that's them and their culture. You can adopt a pig, go ahead. You don't need to eat them. Yeah, but just because of their culture, it's still weird. Like they know it doesn't taste good. So why the fuck are they eating them? It's like they're doing, like, that's the thing I don't understand about third world countries, or not third world countries, but countries that aren't ours. Is like, why do you guys eat the things you do? You don't have to. Like, I'm sure you have food there. You know what I mean? Like, same with people who fuck animals. Like, why you got to fuck an animal when there's women? Like, modeling. I mean, I could do. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to call it modeling, but I can definitely guys show you like what I dress in. You know, cleaning my old PlayStation 2. Hate having to take it apart, dude. Those old consoles are so fucking awful to try to take apart. Like honestly, like those old gen consoles are so annoying compared to the new ones. But even some of the new ones are kind of difficult. Like I used to watch a lot of like taking apart console videos and stuff like that, and like testing consoles, and like those old ones are fucking tough, dude. No, you taste like chocolate, Optimus Prime. What the fuck, dude? I think you're off your meds tonight, bro. It's Saturday, so I have nothing going on unless it was Sunday night. Yeah, it is Saturday night. Nothing's going on. Ironhide, you're just going off talking about fucking Transformers now. I'm facing the store right now. Time already feels quicker. Yeah, dude. I feel like back when I was like working like strenuous jobs of just doing the same shit, I used to just put in a podcast and I used to just listen to people talk about random shit. I was thinking about starting a podcast. I don't know if you guys would be about that. Like maybe like 3-hour long videos of just me talking with people, like my friends and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Just talking about like current dramas. That'd be sick. It's made with chemicals in a lab. Vegan meat is a scam. Yeah, but I don't mind those like bean burgers. I think those bean burgers are fine, but those like Beyond Meat burgers and shit, I don't fuck with that stuff. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. A flying Asian man is in your No, I thought I shot him down last time, bro. I swear to God, I shot him down and he's back. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Asian stuff always in the air, bro. Always in the air. I got into a fight at school when I was a kid, slapped him in the back of the head. Then I grabbed my binder and almost cracked his skull. Dude, you got to be careful with those fightings, though. Like, even me I wouldn't say I was a scrapper, but I used to, like, fight with people because I didn't like the way they talked to me or the way they were, like, talking with my friends. So I'd always, like, get into, like, arguments with people. And I got, like, suspended once, which was complete bullshit. And I got in so much shit. But I thought, like, the guy was being an ass. So it's, like, I understand why people are vegan. I understand they feel the pain of the animal, but at the same time, we need meat to survive. I understand meat eaters and vegans' point of view. Yeah, if you're a vegan, that's fine. Like, that's fine. I just don't think you're at a moral high stance because of it, and I don't need you preaching it to me. You know, it's for whatever reason, whenever people do stuff like drugs or drink or whatever, they always try to force other people into it. It's like, I don't fucking want to. If I wanted to become a vegan, I would, but I don't because I like meat. You know what I mean? And I can respect the meat. Unlike some people, like I can respect where it comes from, you know, and I respect the fact that I can even eat meat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to sit there and eat a fucking plant. That's all I'm saying. I said my favorite word in KFC and the people in line gave me. Yeah, what's your favorite word, bro? Reason. Would you eat at a restaurant after all the lockdowns and nonsense, or you like making your own meal? I eat. I wouldn't say I eat out. I order a lot of food. I don't really like cooking. Like I can cook. Like I can make a good steak and I can make decent food. Like I could probably make like do you know when you go to a household and you just get like food from your friend and it's just kind of boring? I can make an actual decent meal. You know, like decent ribs and stuff like that. But I eat out quite a lot, guys. I'm going to be honest. Like I don't really cook, which sucks because I like cooking. I do genuinely enjoy cooking, but I live in a hunting town in the middle of nowhere. One Halloween, While I was getting candy, I ran into some hunters preparing the deer in the back of their truck. Yeah, it's not good to look at, but that's reality, guys. We can't all hide behind vegetables and leaves and shit. That's the reality. Unfortunately, the meat you're eating, they were once alive. And it sucks, but it's like, dude, they're still tasting really good. And the fact is that we're so mentally, like, we're so high intelligence that we can do that is kind of cool. Like, it's still fucked. I've seen the videos, but you know, the game's the game. That's all I'm going to say, guys. The game's the game. Very bloody scene, but they were hunters making dinner. It's just how it is. Yeah, like I don't really fuck with hunting for sport. I think if you're gonna go like hunt animals for the sake of like selling them, I don't really fuck with that. I mean, I get it. Some people will do that, but I feel like if you're gonna hunt for food, that's completely fine. You know what I mean? I think that's completely fine. But if you're gonna hunt just to kill the animal and leave it there, or hunt just to cut off its head and sell it, it's like, I don't know about all that. I think that's pretty fucking. I think homemade meals are better for health. Yeah, and they're cheaper. Like if you're gonna like buy groceries, like you spend what, $300, $400 for a month of groceries. That's way cheaper than you eating out every single meal. Like way cheaper. Tofu is actually freaking delicious. Yeah, fried tofu is really fucking good. Like I've told people this too. Like I like tofu. Would I go vegan? Would I take tofu over a steak? No. But if someone put tofu in like a stir fry or something, like that shit busting, especially if it's cooked right. God damn, dude, I fuck with tofu. But I do wish there was more humane ways of killing the animals. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't agree with how animals are treated, but I'm still going to eat them. Like that's how most people think. Like if I see it happen, I'm probably still going to eat the animal because it's like I like meat and I'm not going to change my ways. You know what I mean? I was brought into this world like that. Pluvius, do you have Discord? I want to be your friend. I do have Discord. I actually have a Discord server that one of my mods can probably put in the chat if they haven't already. Breaks into your house and steals your chicken and fries. I don't even have chicken and fries, bro. I don't have any groceries. I have 0 groceries. Sorry, bro. It's a canon event. Jesus Christ. I respect the fact that I can eat meat, Plubius. Yeah, I just respect the fact that I can even eat meat, bro. I'm thankful for the fact that I can eat a delicious steak and not have to eat a dog. I can respect your meat, Karen. Jesus Christ, guys. Can we keep it PG here? Can we keep it PG plus the weird stuff I talk about? Seems legit. Pluvius, we fly in all shapes and sizes. A6M0s, Huey gunships, and B-17 flying fortresses. Dude, you don't understand how powerful my slap shot is, though. If I fucking see you coming over the fucking like sky, bro, I'm gonna fucking shoot a puck right at you, bro, and you're going down. My slap shot's like a fucking 180, all right? You gotta be careful. I can respect the meat, Pluke 2023. Dude, I got so many fucking famous quotes that you guys, I want you guys to put every single one of my famous quotes and put in like a whole entire memoir at the end of my channel. And then people could just reminisce on my amazing quotes. I feel like cooking his mom, cooking behind the scenes. Yeah, I don't live with my parents, though. I live in my own apartment. Eating an animal is a lot better than, zoophiling it. Yeah, but some zoophiles think the opposite. They think molesting animals is better than eating them, which is like, that's so fucking crazy, dude. Like, Oluzuki, I don't eat animals. I just mess with them. I just have sexual relations with my dogs. Boobus for Prime Minister in Canada 2024. Make it happen, guys. Make it happen. I got a lot of big things planned. Want to come to my house and cook for me? Meal for real. You got groceries? You gonna pay me? If I'm gonna be a personal chef for someone, I gotta get paid. Get paid. But I don't know why you wouldn't go for an actual chef. I never became a chef. I was just like kind of a line cook for like 8 years, and like I did dishwashing. That's pretty much it. I feel like steak is overrated, dude. Steak is amazing. Maybe the way you cook it is overrated. But dude, every time I have a good meaty steak, fuck, dude, steak's got to be one of my favorite foods, man. You know what I mean? Bet just pulled down. Jesus Christ, that day I was banned off the Plubius stream. Yo, if you guys start making thirst traps and start thirsting me, I'm gonna start banning. You guys are crazy. Opinions on Mexicans. They make good food, bro. I like Mexican food. I like Mexican food. You're not canceling me today. Steak is one of my favorite foods. Dude, dude, steak, sushi, and poutine. I could live off that for fucking ever, dude. Ever. Steak, poutine, and what else did I say? I don't even remember. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I gotta catch up. Plube, respect Asian helicopters of all shapes and sizes. You reincarnation of Adolf Hitler. No, dude, I'm fine with Asian airspace stuff, but if they're coming to attack me, bro, they better be ready to get some of that Canadian power, bro. Like, they better be ready for some of those, like, slap shots. Okay, slightly off topic, but I was researching today and I found a guy who goes by the name of Wendigo. Yes, with the special W, of course, who got harmed by a creepy zoophile and hacked a zoo channel and is going after more. Good, bro. Good. Good. Dude, fucking, we're going to start, dude. I'm actually ready to start a war against the zoophilia community. I'm like ready to go and they're fucking like General Alazuki. We're going to go for him, bro. Like, we're going to take them all down. Like this is an actual like formal war that's going to be happening. I wonder what Master at work thinks of the subreddit being deleted. I wonder if he knows the stuff me and you know about the case. I don't know, man. He kind of stopped doing the EDP stuff for now. You know, he kind of doesn't want to get like his channel taken down, which is respectable. But yeah, he probably doesn't know much about what's going on. But I mean, to be fair though, the Reddit was being so fucking toxic the last couple of days, like going after Kayla and shit. Like I even asked Kayla, like, what do you think about the Reddit being taken down? And she's like, thank God. And I was like, I do see where she's coming though, because like the Reddit was being fucking awful. Like they're being complete pieces of shit, man. I don't eat red meat, only chicken and fish. Yeah, that's fine. If you like chicken and fish, dude, chicken and fish go hard. I used to like when I was trying to like work out a lot and like build muscle and stuff, I was eating so much fish and like rice. It was like for every single meal. I'm Plu becomes PM. All of the pedophiles in Canada will be fucked in the ass. Not just Canada, bro. Not just Canada. I'm gonna go after America, Asia, dude, I was about to say Korea, Asia, Africa. Dude, I'm going after all the countries, bro. I'd pay for shoe. Hashtag cancel. Don't cancel me, guys, please. It's already happened once. EDP is going to take that cupcake away from you. I like to see him try. I'll just walk up a fucking flight of stairs. I shot Plubius with my AK-47 and hugged him till his body broke into Sans Undertale. Facts, dude. Facts. The fact that I can understand what you're saying too is a big big statement on my IQ, honestly. Did Canadian healthcare tell you to off yourself yet? Not yet, bro, but the wait times almost due. The wait times almost due. Have you heard of someone named Young Defiant? The dude is a joke. No, I haven't heard of that person. Canadian Power. Canadian Power. I was actually considering starting an organization exclusive for taking zoophiles down. I have the means and resources. Well, I mean, we took down Alazuki's Twitter, which is a great start. You know, and that floofy guy commented in your channel. He's scared, bro. He's terrified now. You know what I mean? He's terrified. I know this is off topic, but are you going to cover the story of Tanner Cook, aka the douche prankster who got shot but sadly lived? Yeah, I'm going to be covering it when I talk about EDP covering it. I'm going to dive into it when I talk about how EDP is going to cover it. Because if you guys don't know, EDP covered that situation. So I'm probably going to do video talking about EDP's video, and I will bring up that situation in it. So I might as well hit two stones with one bird. Jesus. I might as well hit two birds with one stone, cover EDP while also talking about that. Cause I know about it, but I'm going to wait probably until tomorrow or the next day to cover that. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take it down. God, I hate that guy. I want to drop kick him. I hate any fucking prankster who decides to go out in public and really fuck with people. Like that shit's so uncool. Like how the fuck are you gonna go out in public and fuck with people who are just trying to enjoy their day? Like that's so whack. Like they didn't agree to be in your fucking video. You work out, oh big buff Karen. I don't anymore. I used to work out. I am very skinny now because I got pretty plump over COVID, and I like was boxing like crazy. Like every day I was going to the boxing place and then like boxing and getting a workout in, and then after that, after I moved, I just kind of stopped focusing on that, and then now I'm just skinny, which kind of sucks, but I mean it could be worse. He knows so much about EDP. He knows where he lives, lol. Dude might be 6'5", but that doesn't stop a bullet from putting him 6 feet under. Yeah, dude, it doesn't matter how big you are, how vulnerable or how invincible you feel in front of the camera. It takes one guy with one bad day to put a bullet in you. That's same happened to that last guy who got shot. I'm in your Discord, friend you. I'm gonna track you down and collab with you. Yeah, is that a threat? I'm gonna track you down and make you do videos with me. But no, I appreciate you going to the Discord. That's sick. He got real lucky though, sadly. Yeah, I mean, you gotta like think of it this way. Like, does he deserve to get shot? Probably not. But at the same time, you put yourself in that situation, and what the fuck do you think was gonna happen? You know, 2025, all pedals sit in puddles of cum in their plubussies. That's gonna be my slogan, bro. That's gonna be my campaign slogan when I eventually run. Syntheris, what's up, man? Yo, not much, dude. We're just chilling, having a good Saturday night. I'm probably going to cut the stream shorter today because I don't know, dude. I'm tired. I just kind of want to sleep later. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I appreciate you being here. I'm probably gonna stream for probably another half hour or so. So I actually have already tracked down Floofer. He claims to live in Delaware, but we found another name. Khaled Dog used to reference them, and Cali being short for California. So yeah, I assume he lives there. Yeah, dude. I mean, you gotta be careful with that stuff too, though, because you don't want him coming after you with like trying to get your address and shit, because it becomes a pissing match. But I mean, it's a crazy thing. It's all dead. If I was going to be the Prime Minister of Canada, I would reenact the death penalty. Remember Sam Pepper? Yeah, I remember Sam Pepper. That was like in my golden age of like following YouTube drama. That was like when he like faked killing someone's friend in front of them, and then he got canceled, and then he's doing content again. And yeah, dude, he kind of started it all. Him and like FouseyTube and like who's that other guy too? He does like normal content now, but he used to do prank stuff, and it was all a bunch of bullshit. I got another Canadian friend that went to the doc for a strained ankle, and they asked her about assisted suicide. Yeah, they've been doing that lately. Where I like when I did my training for the hospital and stuff, they brought it up to like be cautious about people who come in with certain injuries and like broken bones and stuff like that. And usually that is one of the questions they ask them, which is kind of silly because it's like not everything is suicide related, which is stupid. But I completely forgot you interviewed EDP, lol. I knew you must have hated it. Also, his Discord interview, him, and he said something weird that made them all be like, yeah, I heard someone also interviewed him. Someone mentioned in my Discord that he did another interview. And yeah, I don't know. It was at a time where I was really curious about EDP because I was doing so many videos on him, and the fact that he even responded to me was crazy. I feel like I didn't handle the interview the exact way I wanted, but it's like I didn't really have much options, unfortunately, and that's why what I can say now is I just hope people stop interviewing him. I think it's just a waste of time, and I think like it's not worth it. It might have been my most viewed video, but it's like I didn't get anything out of him that I wanted to, and he just dodged most of the questions. And it's at this point where I just don't think he should get money at all. So I'm gonna join the Discord. Sick, bro. We need more people in the Discord. We need people in there talking. You know what I mean? We have a very welcoming Discord. So it's very, very, very welcoming to new people. No problem. I smacked a kid so hard I made his face into a goldfish. The snack that smells bad goldfish that I made hint that a obtuse angle. That sounds like those guys who like do like roasts and stuff. That sounds like a roast. Bros over here just schizo posting. I still plan to build your Discord. I'll give you a bunch of stuff and spam protection. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to like get you that because I know nothing about Discord. I want it to be I want it to be bigger, you know what I mean? Because I'm on so many other people's Discords, and I'm like, ours has nothing. Like we have a meme page, but I want like a gaming page. I want like a promotional page where people can just post their videos that are like in my community. I don't want just random people posting their videos. I want people who are actually in our community posting videos. I want just a bunch of other stuff because some of you guys might not know this, but I don't only deal with like pedophile stuff. I also really enjoy gaming. I enjoy, a lot of other stuff. Who is this Lazuki guy? Lazuki is like a very big zoophile on YouTube. He's like probably one of the bigger ones on the platform, and he was terminated by YouTube. I think he had 10,000 subs, and then he was terminated by YouTube, and then he came back again. And I did a video on him, and I got into a huge argument with him. And basically, he's like the king of the zoophiles, and he's just such a fucking arrogant asshole. Like, not only do I not like him because he abuses animals, but his personality as well. Even if he didn't abuse animals, I still would hate his because he's just an asshole. And honestly, more people need to do videos on him. I think that's just my opinion. You should look into the Young Defiant. His slogan is, if you don't donate, you don't matter. The guy's a joke, and people have been ripping him apart. Yeah, but he's probably doing that on purpose. He's probably trying to live off the hate. I hate people like that because it's like you can't help but to talk about them. And they go, well, you guys are talking about me, and that's giving me success. It's like, well, yeah, because you're being a fucking asshole. And you shouldn't feel any like pleasure in knowing that you're building your career off of hate. Like, that shit blows my mind. Like, why would you build your career off hate when you can actually put in time and effort and build an actual audience that's going to like you? Man, FouseyTube has gone insane. I don't know what happened to him. Last time I heard, he was in a mental hospital, then he's out, and then I don't know, dude. That's what happens when you're online too much, and you just lose touch with reality. That's what happened with Fousey. Also, sorry if I wasn't very vocal tonight. I'm doing my best. I'll talk more the next. No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. I have zero expectations for you guys to like talk a shit ton. You know what I mean? If you guys want to talk, just talk. I don't expect you guys to like, talk a shit ton. I just expect you guys to just like say what you want to say, Just straight out lays defeated as he is forced to watch EDP getting fucked. I would punish him that way. I would genuinely do it. That would be one of the punishment. How many subs did your old channel have? I think I was just creeping under 1,000. I think it was at like 975. Like it was literally right before I hit 1,000 subs. I remember I even posted my community tab. I was like, we're almost at 1,000 sub, guys. I really appreciate it. A couple days later, channel terminated. So yeah, I was about 1,000 subs. But I mean, like, oh well, I'll just build another channel. Like it just sucks. So that's like a year of work, and I had so many important videos on my old channel, like very important videos. But unfortunately, they're all gone now. So not much I can do about it. If I leave, I bid everyone a fond farewell and have a good night. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. Even if it was for a little bit, I do appreciate it. I'm not going to go too in depth on my plans for Floofer, but if I can get more info, I might sublet to law enforcement or a higher up. Yeah, I have. I can't really talk about it because I don't want you guys going to the person's stuff because it's disturbing shit. But I'm going to be doing on a video about a guy on Twitter, and he promotes some really disgusting stuff on his Twitter, and I'm going to be doing a video on it, and it's probably going to get taken down. But I can give you a link, Extra Rinse, if you want to talk about it. He's not like a zoophile or anything like that, but he does animated CP. So I'll probably send you his Twitter if you want to look into that, because like it's really fucked. It's really fucked, and I'm going to be coming out with that video very soon. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys want to know more about it, ask me about it, because I am very interested in telling you guys leading up to the video. But it's just really disturbing shit. It's really fucked. It actually made me feel really uneasy today looking into it. That's why I'm kind of having a shitty day, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to snoop around that shit though, because it can go South Park. Oh, 100%. You should make a channel where when someone reaches level 5, then they aren't allowed to post their videos in that channel. Yeah, I mean, I just got to put limits on it because I don't want people spamming their videos, especially people who like aren't part of my community, like someone like Destructor, Rinse, Mr. Gamer, if he's got some exposed video that just came out, I'm fine with that being put in there, but I just don't want people like spamming it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that's just fucking annoying as shit. Just mark all the perms as okay for me and the role. I can do everything I need to. Yeah, I'll hop on the computer because I don't really understand. I understand Discord on my computer more. You ever heard of Yandere Dev? Yeah, I made a video about him already. Also, I'm that type of roast guy. I made a video today with my friends that got the video removed and deleted from my YouTube, and I got a warning, and they say hate speech. Yeah, I got taken down for hate speech too, even though I didn't say shit, which is stupid. Lazuki might be the king of zoophiles, but as far as I remember, I'm leading when it comes to channels who cover that arrogant asswipe, and we are a lot more popular than Lazuki in terms of numbers. So, yeah, I mean, it's just like Lazuki, I don't want him to get attention, but unfortunately he is kind of the flagship for a lot of these zoophiles, because a lot of them come to him, which is why he's kind of the king of them, because a lot of them come to him as young as like 14, 13, 12, and they go to him for guidance, unfortunately. So he's kind of builds kind of this weird like group, and it's like we gotta like build our own group and take them down because it's so fucked. And he sees videos, he knows that people make videos on him, and he gets scared shitless because you can tell that he doesn't like the fact that people know what he does. As much as he preaches it, he doesn't want people knowing what he does in a bigger scale. Let's say someone like Moist Critical did a video on him, he would be fucking terrified. Would you punish EDP or Trudeau EDP that way, or both of them? Both of them. They both deserve it. I'm going to bed now since I'm tired. Good night, gang. Remember, I fuck with you. Yeah, I fuck with you too, Phil, the Prime. I appreciate you coming in these streams, bro, and giving me some of those laughing fucking schizo fits you're having. But yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night, bro. I wish I could see a Lazuki go to jail, bro. Yeah, I would love to see that. I say this with everything. Everyone I cover, it's like I'd rather see them go to jail than me have to make a video on them. Like, at the end of the day, I'd just rather see a Lazuki go to jail and all his animals get taken away. That's the shitty thing about making YouTube videos, is we can expose them, but that doesn't get the animals taken away, which sucks, because it's like his animals are still being abused. Have you thought about doing a video for Eugene Cooney and her encouraging eating disorder? She's still alive and active. Eugene Cooney, I haven't heard about that in a long time. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, dude. EDP just needs to go to jail. Like him, just 2 years walking around for the chance of him doing it again is not good. I mean, he's probably doing it right now, guys, if we want to be realistic about it. Like, he's probably doing it right now. Which sucks, but yeah, he should be arrested, man. He shouldn't be among people, and that's why the justice system fails. You know what I mean? That's why content creators fail. Yeah, that hurts. I was on Wattpad since 2016, 3K followers, and they shut me down when the devs took notice of me. I had to make a new video, one only 70 followers right now. It's really discouraging. Yeah, like when I started my channel, like after, because it sucks because I was almost at that 1,000 subscriber mark, which is like a huge milestone. Because like, holy fuck, a year of, like I literally was grinding for a year, posting almost every single day, if not every couple of days, taking a few breaks here and there, experimenting with my channel just for it to get terminated because of some bullshit strikes. And then to start another channel, I was like, fuck, I don't really want to do this. Like, I think it was a good month before I started posting again. And then I got 300 subs in 2 months. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm glad I went back. People are enjoying my content, and I feel like I am more involved in YouTube than I ever have been, especially with some of the people I've met, like Rinse and Destructor. And I was like, it's kind of my job to come back. You know what I mean? A lot of them saw my videos and did videos about the person I was talking to. And I was like, I want that kind of influence. I want people to see my videos and then decide to make a video on that person as well. Because at the end of the day, I just want the people I'm talking about exposed. You know what I mean? So I'm glad. I'm glad. Even though I'm not at 1,000 subs like I was before, it don't matter because I'm still making videos that I want to make. I can do that level 5 channel stuff. That's easy to set up. Sick. I just have to ask, what the fuck was Yandere Dev doing all this time to have the game still unfinished for years? Sitting inside and grooming fucking grooming minors. Like, he quote unquote says how he works on the game so much, and he's done. The game's been in development for 10 years. What else does he have to make? Like, genuinely, how is the game not done yet? Guess what, guys? Guess what? I believe that he just doesn't want to finish the game, and he just wants to keep living off of those crowdfundings. That's all I want to say. He just probably wants to sit there and live off of the crowdfunding. I'm gonna go bye-bye. Yes, thanks, Dax Axe, for stopping by. I appreciate you being here, brother. All these zoophiles are constantly talking about how they ain't scared, but every time I make a video on them, they comment to see it because I always see one dislike, which is, I know it's and yeah, exactly. They claim that they don't care about what society thinks, and they're strong, and you know they're the normal ones. We're the weird ones. Yet they always have to go to comments and videos and have to see what people are talking about. Like it's. Can you help expose someone for me if you could? Could you add me on the Discord so we can talk about it more? Yeah, definitely. I have talked about people making specific requests in the past. If you're able to provide me with a shit ton of evidence and tell me like kind of the situation, I'll definitely look into things. Why is EDP not arrested anyways? The laws in where he lives protects pedophiles very massively, and then on top of that, every time he has to deal with the law, it's usually involves a content creator, which usually fucks it. So that's why he survived for so long. He's literally the tale of someone who can get away with what he has, and it sucks. I did TikTok for a bit. I did mostly anime content and Marvel. I have 1K followers. Yeah, sick, bro. And it takes a lot to build up a career. It is definitely very tough. It's not easy. I was your 300th subscriber, and I'm staying sick, bro. I'll remember you as my 300th subscriber. And people are going to be like, oh, when you blow up, are you going to remember us? Of course I'm going to remember you guys. I'm not someone who's going to let that shit change me. I'm going to keep making what I do, and I'm going to keep appreciating my fans and the people. I wouldn't call you guys my fans. I'll call you guys the people who watch my content, because I don't like the fan shit. Yandere is a weird game concept, not going to lie. Yeah, like even back in the day when I was watching PewDiePie play it, like young me, like I think I was like 14 at the time or 13 or whatever. I was like, what the fuck is this game? Like, this is too weird. You know what I mean? The fact that you can like specifically look up her dress and stuff. And then to hear Yandere Dev say, oh, the reason why they're 18 is because I can't have them younger than that, or if people would get upset. It's like, shut the fuck up. So he was planning on having them younger. Like, he's a weirdo. Maybe I'm just odd, but I think it's a weird concept. No, it is a weird concept. I fuck with anime games. I think some anime games are really fun, like Gundam and you know, some other games like that, like the Persona series is amazing. But a game where you just like are trying to like murder girls for your senpai, it's just a weird. It's like taking the weird side of Japan and then making a game out of it. I would just cancel the whole game and move on. Yeah, exactly. But he's making money off of it. And then I said that in my video too. He's like, I'm going to start taking steps to show you guys how sorry I am. I'm like, if you're really sorry, delete your game and then stop fucking making money off of people that are supporting you. Like, his fucking money that he's getting every month are from people crowdfunding his fucking game. That's how he's making a living. And people pre-ordering his Yandere Dev. So it's like he's literally profiting off of the people that he's abusing. The girl that he groomed was a fan. So I don't think you should be able to profit off your fans anymore. So that's the first big step you should do, is cancel your fucking game. But no, he's not going to. He's going to be, oh, I'm so sorry, but he's not going to actually take the proper steps to apologize. It's a bunch of bullshit. Wattpad terminated me for non-safe for work content. Like, bro, I haven't written non-safe for work in years and had to hunt down that. And does Wattpad even know what Wattpad is? It's not. Oh yeah, no, Wattpad. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've seen it. Yeah, it's filled with like non-safe for work, like furry stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, I got loads of evidence. I'll add you right now. Sick. I mean, you can add me on Discord, or I can put my Instagram, whatever one you want to add me on. I've been following Yandere Dev a long time. He keeps saying he wants to build all the small stuff before implementing the main game so he can keep it at sandbox as possible. Yeah, I saw his update too, where he was talking about how like he was comparing it to like the other games and stuff and said, oh, well, you saw what happened with Cyberpunk. That game came out a bloody mess. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like he just needs to like shut the fuck up and just like get off the internet and stop grooming minors. Like I saw Moist Critical talked about it too, but he didn't really go in depth, which is kind of a shame. But I saw Moist Critical did talk about it. No, you must call us the pussies. Jesus Christ, let's not make that a thing. Rinse lore. I existed on YouTube for like 5 years across multiple channels and used to do Fortnite content, and I quit doing Fortnite content about a year ago or something. Yeah, even I dabbled with Fortnite, man. Even I was touching Fortnite content. Like when I started my channel, the way I started my channel was basically I would record videos on Twitch. And then I'd record the video off Twitch on my phone, and then I'd upload it. So I'd do like I was doing like Roblox content, Fortnite. I was doing a horror series. I was playing Layers of Fear. I was playing FNAF. And then I did a video. I was doing videos about drama. And then someone messaged me and said, hey, can you cover this certain topic? And it was about like a pedophile or something. I think it was the boy in a band allegations that were happening. And I was like, I don't really deal with that stuff. I was like, I don't really care for that stuff. And they're like, please, can you just talk about it? And so I did a video on it, and then I started doing more content around that. And then I did a video about just Gooby, and then I did a video about, and then it just kind of went on from there. So, I mean, everyone's got a mixy YouTube career. You know what I mean? You kind of start doing something and then you found something else. I used to make a small income on Wattpad. I'm going to keep writing and updating though. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have kind of like a little small side hustle. Like if you're able to make stuff that you like and get paid for it, that's obviously sick. Like I know a lot of artists who get not paid a lot, but they do get paid for their artwork, which I think is such a cool idea. The fact that you can work your normal job and then also kind of have like the side job of you doing something you love and then making profit off of it. I found your Discord, I add you on that. Yeah, I got the notification on my phone. I'll add you back after the stream. Yo, Destructor's in the building. What's up, bro? What's up? I can still remember the interview you did with EDP. I saw previous interviews. They were all not good. Yeah, that's the thing. I was trying to like make it different from the rest. I feel like I did ask him some more serious questions. And I think like my video, and I don't want to be cocky, kind of opened a floodgate for everyone else to kind of start doing content about it. And that's kind of my big ideas. I want people to do videos about my video. Unfortunately, I couldn't ask him things I said. I had a whole bunch of questions ready to go. And then right before the stream started, I kind of panicked because I didn't want to let people down because they're obviously there to see EDP. So I was like, fuck. Like I can't ask these questions because he's gonna leave, like he said 50 times in the Instagram messages. Sneeko is my son and he is a bad son. Dude, he's a really bad son. You need to discipline that boy harder than you already disciplined him. He needs to get disciplined by many, many people. Finish the main game first, then you add the small things in as a free update. Simple. Yeah, simple. He's just making it overcomplicated because he wants to sit and live off of those crowdfundings because that's what he does. We should be called plebeians, the plebeians. Jesus Christ. I gotta go. My PC is low on battery. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, bro. Hopefully, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. So just bear that in mind, everyone. I'm probably gonna end it pretty soon because I'm starving and I haven't eaten yet. I started doing wrestling videos and now I do commentary videos. Exactly. We all start somewhere and then we kind of get that one moment in our YouTube career where we realize that we just want to switch our content. You know, I was doing reaction content. I was doing all this after I did a video, and I think a big thing that I did to go against like bigger YouTubers was I did a video talking about extreme games because they're like a really shitty YouTuber, like child content shit. Like they do fucked up shit for kids. And I did a video like calling them out, and then they copyright striked my video. And then I like undid it. And then from that point on, I just fucking hate big YouTubers who abuse smaller YouTubers. So that's a big reason why I do my content too. Wasn't Boy in the band innocent? I don't know. I didn't really follow the story afterwards. I just know that they came out with a statement and then he didn't really respond about it. I don't know. The whole situation was weird. What's your Discord? There you go. It's hard being broke. Otherwise, I cooked him more. Yeah, dude. Facts. When was the last time you talked to Kayla? I messaged her when she got to LA because I just said you're in LA, and she said, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, be safe." I think that's the last time I texted her. Was just checking if she was in LA because she was like posting about being in LA and shit. And I think hold on, I'll pull it up on my Insta, but I think that was the last time I talked to her. Um. One second, guys. I'm just checking my Insta. I texted her 3 days ago, and I said, "You made it in LA," and she said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, be safe and have fun." And then I said, "Did you see that the Reddit was gone down?" And then she said, "Yeah, I know, thankfully." And I said, "Karma for the Reddit, lol." That was the last time I texted her. It was 3 days ago. And I back on my phone. Hell yeah, welcome back. iDubbbz career is dead. I love it. Have you seen his recent content? It's so bad, bro. His recent content is so dog shit. Like, what is these tier lists? Like his, oh my god, bro. Like, yeah, I guess make content you want to make, but like, fuck me, dude. What a fall from grace iDubbbz is. Holy shit. I make various content. I used to make no commentary gaming for the hard of hearing people, but they were hard to make, so I shifted to memes and games and streams. Yeah, like everyone starts doing one thing and then they kind of move to something else. Like I was always following commentary channels, but I was like more into gaming channels. I wanted to be like a horror gaming channel. But I just realized like I didn't really want to do that anymore. And then I started doing like commentaries and dramas and stuff like that. And then I just found that that's what I really like. I still game, like I still will play on my Twitch and stuff. Like I still like doing gaming commentaries, which you guys can go follow my Twitch. But I don't know. I just like doing commentaries now, you know? iDubbbz sucks. Oh yeah, I saw your video, Destructor. iDubbbz sucks, man. It's just, it feels like we got like fucked over. You know what I mean? We grow up on this guy that I kind of like looked up to him because of like him going, like his content cops were so good for YouTube at the time because he was calling out YouTubers and shit. And I think like a big YouTuber needs to do that shit because smaller YouTubers can't do much. So when someone like Leafy was calling out Tana Mongu for being a massive hypocrite, that was sick. But then he fucking does this whole entire fall from grace bullshit. Now he's like a family friendly tier list YouTuber. Like, fuck me, dude. I'm playing Uno. Dude, I fucking love Uno. As much of Power Wash Simulator is silly as it is, it's a pretty relaxing game. No stress, no nothing. Yeah, dude. Power Wash Simulator was my summer game. I was playing it a ton. I like those kind of like simulator games. I think they're like really chill. I think on my previous channel, I did a couple Power Wash Simulator videos, just like chilling and talking. It was kind of like my chill video. What happened with Titty Master this morning? I fell asleep when it happened. Basically, Titty Master said a slur that I didn't really appreciate, and then him and the other guy, Breadbin, were kind of going into an argument. I said, "Hey, if you guys don't stop arguing, I'm gonna start banning people." And then Titty Master kept going, Breadbin kept going, so I just banned Titty Master, and I just messaged Breadbin, and I said, "Like, really, guys, are we gonna keep fighting like this?" Like, it was just a bunch of bullshit. I just think like if you just like don't say racial slurs in my Discord, you know what I mean? Like you can have disagreements with people in private, but don't say racial slurs. I don't give a fuck the context, you know. How's you though? I'm 25. Sorry for the repost. It got skipped. All good. I haven't posted anything on TikTok since 2021. I kind of feel like posting again because it's actually kind of cool. Yeah, dude. Honestly, like if you haven't done something in a while and you kind of have an inkering, like, I kind of want to do that. Do it. Honestly, you probably won't regret it. I lost, dude. That sucks. I saw some arguments earlier in the Discord. Yeah, it was a dumb argument. It was just a bunch of bullshit. Some people got a little bit too over carried when it came to talking about EDP, and they decided to call him something that I didn't respect. So yeah, we just threw out bans. Like I don't like banning people, I really don't, but I also don't respect people who are going to say nasty shit on my Discord. Like that's not what I'm about. Like the content I make can attract very toxic people, and I think it's our responsibility, especially like my moderators and stuff to kind of keep it family friendly. Because when I make videos like this, I don't want the wrong kind of people coming to my channel. It was interesting. Discord is fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like I've seen people like Leafy and other content creators who do like expose content, and then they have the most toxic fan base, and I don't want that. So I don't really welcome that kind of shit. Did you see Anision return from the dead for a defense? No, I haven't seen that. I haven't. The last time I saw about Onion Boy was he was like going to court for like a bunch of charges. I joined the Discord. It's the same as my YouTube name. Sick. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome. I'm gonna hopefully be upgrading it soon. I know it's not much right now, but we're gonna upgrade it. We're gonna upgrade it. And also, I don't really like promote it because I can't put links on my YouTube channel anymore until I get partnered, which sucks. But once I'm partnered, I'm gonna start linking the Discord more. Because I see a lot of people wanting to come to the Discord, and I feel like they're kind of let down because there's not much. I actually talked to one dude Leafy made fun of from his channel. I told him what happened, Leafy's channel. She said good riddance out of all the people who made fun of him. I reached out and had his back. Yeah, that's the thing. Leafy would be weird because he would go after people who deserved it, but then he would, like, I don't know, maybe lack content that day, and then go after a random YouTube channel that doesn't deserve any fucking any sort of like shit on them. Like, it was so bad. Like, he would go after like an autistic kid. I'm like, really? Is that the kind of content we're going to be making now? Like, that's so fucking toxic. Like, why? Why do that when you can make the same kind of video after someone who deserves it? Like, that's why that's when I started losing respect for Leafy, and that's why when he got banned, I was like, oh well. Sorry, thoughts on influencer boxing? I think it's extremely corny, but I can respect any YouTuber who gets in the boxing ring. You know, like if they're gonna go box, I respect that, but it's extremely corny, and I can see why like pro boxers don't respect it. You know, you got someone like KSI who's gonna be fighting a real boxer finally, and we're gonna see what happens with that. That can either make or break YouTube boxing. But I mean, it's entertaining, I guess, and it gets a lot of eyes to boxing. So I think it's overall good. I just don't really watch it because it's like watching a bunch of like you know, children play soccer. It's kind of like watching children play soccer. It's like you don't know what the fuck's happening. They're both very undertrained, and it's just like it's just content, I guess. Absolutely, I want to set up a bot protection to keep the server safe when all the mods are offline. Yeah, that's the thing. We're not always online, unfortunately. So it's like some things can get said and some things can happen, and it's like we can't really deal with it until later because you know I'm not always on the server. I gotta live my life. You know, but fortunately I was on when that slur got said. So if you did add a channel called EDP Watch on the Discord so it's easier to moderate. Yeah, that's the thing. We'll definitely be doing some big upgrades here. I'm hopping off, but it was cool being in the stream. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate people who continue coming to my streams. It makes it like worth it. You know, I could be sitting here talking to no one, but fortunately I have a lot of you guys to come in and talk to. So Onision's video is 2 hours long. Jesus Christ, I gotta check that out then. I gotta check that out then. I lose again, bro. You gotta stop losing. Are you putting money on this? Because if you are, that sucks. Cheeto is low key like that, and now I see why people call him a Leafy clone. Example: Cheeto covers dramas, but sometimes he goes all red pilled and just makes nothing burger videos. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you want to like sway away from your content and make like these random one-off videos, that's fine. But remember to keep it after people who deserve it. Like I'll make a rant video and I make sure it's about something that like deserves it. You know, it's retarded in my opinion, and egos get hurt easily. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit, dude. Like a bunch of people just, oh, you're a YouTube boxer, eh? Yeah, oh, you fucking blah, 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 blah. And then they box and then they're buddy after. It's all a bunch of fucking bullshit. If you don't know him, he's a bigger commentary channel who is like some sort of anti-social justice. Yeah, I know who a Cheeto is. I'm aware of a Cheeto. He makes all right content, but I do see where the Leafy clone stuff goes in effect here, which is funny because my profile picture is literally a Leafy clone profile picture, but I made it like as a joke because everyone was calling me a fucking Leafy clone, so I was like, now I'm a Leafy clone. No, I'm playing with my mom. I got headphones. Oh, sick. Dude, Uno's so tough though because it really is a game of chance. It really is. It's one of those games where it's like you can get screwed over constantly. Oh my god, guys. Oh shit. How's everyone's Saturday night going though? Saturday night, boys. Saturday night. You guys could be out partying, but instead you're here listening to me talk. That's crazy. That's crazy. I respect it though. Cheeto is kind of basic, but hey, he is a good benchmark for that type of like gameplay commentary content. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like a lot of this stuff is like some of this content is very basic, but it's got a certain charm to it. You know, like just gameplay commentaries. Sometimes that's just fun because I feel like a lot of people listen to those commentaries while playing games. You know what I mean? So it just makes sense to put some like I don't know, some like Modern Warfare gameplay or something like that. Good, good. I hope everyone's just having a decent night. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. You know, especially since you know me personally I had a shitty week. So, dude, remember Grimsy? Yeah, I remember Grimsy. That dude was crying because his channel was taken down. But like, dude, we were making videos, making fun of people, and told someone to kill themselves in a video. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Grimsy. He was a massive Leafy clone though. Fine. Just got out of the shower after finishing a workout. Hell yeah, bro. I haven't worked out in fucking weeks, bro. I don't remember the last time I worked out. I played soccer the other day, which was kind of sick. But yeah, working out sick, bro. If people don't know, I'm a huge fitness advocate. So if you guys work out and do fitness shit, that's sick. Honestly, I honestly applaud people who do that because it is tough. Honestly, I got work tomorrow, so I'm getting prepared. You work on a Sunday? Jesus Christ, bro. I wouldn't want to work where you work. I watch a Cheeto, but some content's like really political, like he'll attack LGBT and women's right people because I agree with some take, but some is just clearly hating a political side. Yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of these commentary channels try to dive into politics. Like I'll have my opinions too, but like I will try to make it so I'm not attacking the entire group. I think it's very important for you to talk about how they're not all bad. Some of them are bad. And a lot of these commentary channels just don't bring about that. I win sick, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Huge dubs. Oh god, I haven't heard of Grimsy in a while, but I saw one of his videos. He came off as a cringe legend. Yeah, he was just talking like this, guys, and literally like he was just a Leafy clone, and he got his channel terminated because he was a piece of shit. I'm off work in a half an hour. Sick. I'm probably gonna end the stream in about 5 minutes, so it kind of lines up here. Like Grimsy, you wonder why his channel, why your channel is being taken down. He is an internet bully. He said he likes doing it. He's still internet bullying on Rumble. Fuck that dude. That's the thing, guys. Like you gotta understand the battles you gotta pick. Like if you're gonna do content where you're exposing people, expose the right people because you can easily become a bully as well. And I don't fuck with bullies. Every time I make a video, I'm trying to go after people I think deserves it, or like in my opinion deserve a little bit of criticism, but I'm not going to go tell people to kill themselves and shit. Like that's not okay, especially when you have an audience. Like that's so fucked. You got to be an example. And I think it's so easy for a lot of these commentary channels to push the wrong example. Anushi, yeah, Cheeto threw a fit on Twitter over some lesbian character in a game. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when you're too far right or too far left, it's so exhausting. Like if you want to stay in the middle or have those opinions, just like don't be so fucking exhausting about it. Like same with ranting about how there's fucking pronouns you can choose in a game where you pick your character and it's all about your character. Like who gives a fuck? Like they're not letting you pick a fucking pussy or vagina like Cyberpunk did. Like wasn't anybody rambling about that? No. Lil Roast is here. Just got on. How you been, dude? Unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream in like 5 minutes, but I do appreciate you coming into the tail end. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to do a little bit of like quicker streams because a lot of the times I feel like I just like drag it on. But yeah, no, I'm appreciating you being here. We're just kind of talking about random shit. Random shit. Right now, we're kind of ranting about Leafy clones. YouTube has pronouns now, Lamau. Yeah, like that's kind of silly. Like, why? Like, who cares? If people are gonna put their pronouns, though, it's like they're usually gonna put it in their bio anyways. You know. I sit in the middle in politics. I have always had and always will will hard right and hard left people are so fucking yeah, exactly. Like I definitely sway a certain way. Like that's I obviously do. I'm not gonna lie about that. But people on the far of each spectrum are so fucking annoying. Like I don't care about politics. All I care about is the fact that I'm just going to give my opinion. And if you disagree with it, you're going to disagree with it. That's just politics in a nutshell. But these guys take it like that's their fucking life. Like people like Hassan Piker and these other like H3H3, they just make it their fucking life. And it's so exhausting. Like who gives a shit? They'll literally be talking about like video games and then all of a sudden make it left or right orientated. Like it's a fucking video game. Who cares? Like I give my opinions on the LGBT, but I don't like fucking hate the entire community. I think they got some issues, but I don't hate them all. I love everyone except for like pedophiles and zoophiles and shit. I'm a rightist and extremist. Fucking sucks ass. Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, people are going to have their own political views and political sides, but I just think it's exhausting, bro. I hate that kind of shit. It's like, who cares about opinions or options added to a game for their opponents? Like, dude, who cares? They ain't stopping you from playing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if it's getting jammed down your throat and it's like in your face and like fucking, obviously I'd understand if you want to rant about it, but if you got something like where you're just picking a character that you're like, it's literally a character creator. Who gives a fuck if there's pronouns in a character creator? Who cares? It's a character creator. Like, it's your game. It's your adventure. You can do what the fuck you want. Like, dude, it's so exhausting. I don't mind the longer streams to chat. We don't like to talk much on Discord. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like, I know some of you guys do like the longer streams, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I go on and I go on and I go on, and I feel like I'm just speaking Japanese half the time. I think the reason why Leafy made it far as he did is because he was a cute emo boy. Like, people hacked his Snapchat for his nudes. Like, the fuck kind of proves if you got looks and no talents, you can go so far. I mean, that is true. I think a big of it was his appeal and his vibes. You know, he kind of gave off that like lo-fi emo boy vibes. You know, like that cute emo boy vibes, which is like whatever, bro. But I also think he also came at a time where we're very desperate for someone to call out bullshit on YouTube. And I think he abused that idea because he would, again, go after someone who is a piece of shit, but then he'd go after a kid. You know what I mean? It's just, he wasn't consistent, and he built a very toxic fan base, and he wasn't mature enough to have that kind of fan base. I win again. Let's go, bro. That's 2 dubs. Extremists are cringe. That's why I'm a libertarian. Yeah, extremists, like, they should just be too much, man. Like, I hate people when you go into like their house and they just have to talk about politics the whole time. It's like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care about that shit. Then they say they're pushing a harmful narrative by showing some LGBT stuff because there are some gay pedophiles, and push an anti-LGBT narrative by highlighting the bad parts. Yeah, but then the LGBT will strike back with how, there's all these other straight pedophiles and stuff like that. It's bad on each end, and they're so up their own asses that's like they can't come to an agreement. And I think it takes really mature people to see that. More mature than fucking politicians nowadays. Maybe I'm looking too deep, but that's how I say, no, I have the same opinion on it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. And then I get labeled as like a far right extremist because I have opinions about the LGBT that I don't agree with. But then I also say how I'm fine with most of the stuff they do. If you're gay, that's fine. If you're lesbian, that's fine. That's fine. All that is fine. Like, it is fine, but don't cram it down my fucking throat. Like, don't try to turn me gay. That's how I feel. You can choose your pronouns on Sims. So what? Sims is even more advanced and adds neo pronouns, but nobody's mad about that. Yeah, because it's like no one made a stink about it. You know what I mean? I mean, you can also say that's a product of an over political world we have now, where it's like something as innocent as that could be blown out of proportion because some people on the right are just extremely tired of the left's bullshit. But then the left is going to come back with their own shit. It's a bunch of bullshit. And honestly, it's so annoying. I swear, if you're a cutie or a hottie, with no talent, with a shitty behavior, people will eat that shit up if you got the looks. Yeah, if you got that depressed emo boy looks and you got that like, hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about this and blah, blah, blah. You're going to blow up on YouTube. Like, that's why so many Leafy clones are successful, because a lot of them are like depressed emo boys. I don't like transgender because they don't leave kids alone. Again, that's an aspect of it, though. Not all transgender people go after kids, but that definitely is an aspect that I disagree with. I think people should just leave the kids alone, let them figure shit out. But some portion of the transgender community has to go after kids, and it sucks. Does Cameron know how to make that ass clap? Can't believe Aaron Jones was telling his fans to do so. Yeah, that's so bad, dude. That's so bad, dude. No, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, I go after women who are above 18 because I'm not a fucking weirdo creepo who is an EDP fan. Yeah, that shit was whack. I was following that like when it happened. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. But anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. So if you guys want to quickly say your goodbyes, say your goodbyes. I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be coming out with a really big video tomorrow, which will probably get age restricted or a strike, which is unfortunate because this person needs to get exposed massively. So that video is gonna be coming out tomorrow. Yeah, so look forward to that. I also got some other ideas about this week. So, man, I used to look like an emo boy, kinda, and some fucking weirdos offered to buy explicit content from me, and I felt creeped out. I mean, you kind of still do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, bye, Daxax. Appreciate your Uno. Have fun. Have fun. See ya, homie. Good night. Yeah, good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Hope you guys have a good sleep. Enjoy your last, like, weekend night off before the fucking shitty week. A Luzuki is our son. Dude, I'm a Luzuki's dad, and I'm going to punish him. Don't worry, guys. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be another Luzuki video coming out. It's going to come out. I'm a trans person. I just want to be left alone and live my life. I hate politics. I'm not a narcissist. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. Just people do your own shit. And I think politics and everything is just ruining everything. I win. Great way to end the stream. Another big dub. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Yeah, see you guys. Look forward to that video tomorrow. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming down for another fantastic stream. Yeah, good night. I won Uno, guys. Yeah, huge dub. All right, guys, I'll see you later.